The much-awaited visit of Russian President Vladimir Putin could take place on December 5th this year. Well, the sources are suggesting that he would come to India on 5th of December. This would be his first visit after Russia-Ukraine war. He came to India in 2021, December 2021. Last time, and ever since the war between Russia and Ukraine has broken out, President Putin has not come to India. So he would be coming to India for an annual Russia-India summit that takes place every year. So the tradition to hold these summits annually started in year 2000, but of course there were couple of years when it could not take place. So this eventually will be 23rd annual summit between the two countries, and the very areas in which there will be discussion between these two, when the President Putin comes here, there are many issues on which there will be discussion. Of course, there will be discussion, in defense sector, in trade, and apart from that, energy. There are several areas wherein there will be discussions, there will be memorandums that will be signed between the two sides. It's going to be an important visit. Of course, it's coming amidst, the kind of geopolitical situation that we are seeing, the sanctions that US has put on India, and of course, the kind of development we've seen when Indian oil agencies are saying Indian oil companies are also recalibrating, as far as the purchases of Russian oil is concerned, and there has been, there has been development on that front also. So this visit is coming amidst all this. Of course, a lot is expected to come out of this visit. In defense sector, of course, there would be S-400 missiles, there would be certain additions, and apart from that, Sukhoi 57, the 5th generation aircraft. So there would be some discussion, discussion on that front also. So there are several issues as far as defense sector is concerned, and one more important aspect of this visit could be labor mobility agreement between India and Russia. Russia has got a labor ministry's quota as far as the skilled labor that they take in their country is concerned. What we are expecting, what we are being told by sources, that this year there could be a labor mobility agreement that both sides could sign. A memorandum could be signed, which would ensure that Indian skilled labor goes to Russia legally, and it will open new pathways for Indian skilled professionals in many sectors as far as Russia is concerned. So that could be a big thing that could be discussed. So in construction, in textiles, engineering, electronics, these are the areas wherein we'll see effects of this labor mobility agreement that is likely to be signed between the two countries. Once this agreement is signed, that will ensure that a framework is established so that legally the Indian skilled labor can go there. There would be a framework to protect the rights of the workers, and of course it will be, as far as skilled Indian manpower is concerned, it will of course provide a way for the Indian skilled manpower to go there in these particular areas. So that's going to be a big, that could be a big takeaway of the visit that is coming, that most probably is going to take place on 5th of December. That's what we've been told. So, post-communist, there are nations, as far as Russia is concerned, they're feeling the economy is expanding, they're feeling some shortage of skilled manpower there. So that area could be could open up when these two countries sign a memorandum of understanding is signed between, as far as labor mobility agreement between the two countries concerned. So of course a lot is expected in the defense sector, whether vis-a-vis Sukhoi 57, whether with the air defense system, S-400 missiles we did use during Operation Sindhur. And as far as India-Russia relationships are concerned, defense has been a very important pillar of the relationship between the two countries. Well, President Putin and Prime Minister Narendra Modi held a meeting on the sideline of SCO summit that took place in China, in Tianjin, and that meeting, of course, as far as the camaraderie between the two leaders, that was pretty evident during that meeting also. President Putin waited for Prime Minister Narendra Modi for almost 10 minutes, and then both the leaders had a one-on-one chat in the car of President Vladimir Putin. So it was a one-on-one chat that went on for more than 40 minutes, wherein these leaders discussed several things as far as bilateral relationship between India and Russia goes. And of course, President Putin has called Prime Minister Narendra Modi to be his dear friend. He addressed him as a dear friend, on one of the platforms. So so the camaraderie, the personal rapport between these two leaders, we've seen on several platforms. Of course, this visit, this annual summit, is further going to be a milestone, as far as India-Russia relationships are concerned. Both the leaders, after the Tianjin, sideline meeting, they did have a telephonic conversation in the month of August, and then of course on September 17 also both had a telephonic conversation wherein they did talk about several issues. So of course, apart from that, so that's going to be that'll be, these were the things that as far as the camaraderie between these two leaders is concerned. We've seen it on, several, on several occasions. Of course, well, this time around, let's see what comes out of this, annual summit, the meeting that is going to take place India in the month of December, in the first week of December. 5th of December is the date which sources are telling us that he could be arriving here in India. So trade, energy, connectivity, Russia-Ukraine war, balancing of trade, strategic and connectivity issues. So these are the areas, and of course that labor mobility agreement could be a big takeaway of this annual summit that will take place in the first week of the month of December, when President Putin would be coming to India for this annual summit, Russia-India annual summit that takes place every year ever since year 2000, because that's the year when both the countries signed, for the strategic partnership. It was signed on October 3rd, 2000, and ever since, every year these annual summits do take place, and then several MOUs and other things do come up. So this is going to be an important event as far as the bilateral relationship between India and Russia goes. This is Vijayalakshmi for India TV.